We beat the police to this scene, you guys. I know it's hard to believe.
JD! JD got you! He said the cult equals the Costco membership.
Ambulance says, F you guys. In the TC, you're on your own. I think I just got AIDS by pushing that button. We got some souvenirs. Who wants a fender? Thank you, Donna Holland. Airship is up. So, is this mission division here? Yes, it is. So, why are we the first ones? Why are we the first ones on the scene? Where are the police? Where is Mission Division? Are they busy covering stuff up? Oh my God, DJ Plas, will the floor mat fit a Prius? That is a great. I need to go to a junkyard and get a floor mat. I actually went on Amazon. To try to see about replacement floor mats. They're like $100. They're like $90 because you get all 4 of them and they're brand new. And I'm like, that's not. I want one and I want it. It can be used. eBay. Yeah. Mission Division is still hiding. Exactly, Feral Kitty. They're 25 quid each, Bill Milligan. That's expensive, man. All I need, it's like a piece of carpet, man. Like what, seriously? I need to just go to a junkyard and buy one for whatever amount. So good thing the police are here. Yeah, exactly, DJ. To 2012. Costco cardboard, keeper of the list. Maybe. Mr. Smiley, yeah, we were at Mission Division for the first hour of the stream. Oh my God, Elaine C, Mission Division are all having a mental health day. Apparently there's someone outside their clubhouse with a camera earlier. El Chapo Lone 323, love you back, man. Portugal is watching. What's up, man? Welcome. All right, people giving shout outs. Big Lots. Ross. Good thing there's nobody in the actual intersection here. Police are nowhere to be found. I would almost say that the police are useless. What if these people were in the middle of the intersection and in danger? And you guys saw the ambulance that drove right past, right? Catfish cheese, thank you. Johnny Fashe, I'll sell you one for my 2013 for $80. What's going on? I got a live YouTube channel. We just I filmed cops to make sure cops aren't doing like fucked up shit, and showing that Mission Division, who I was just at trying to get a complaint against the supervisor, they're the ones that are not showing up.
Well, in situations like this, there's no injuries.
But it's still a code 3 call that came over the scanner. They have to respond. Like, you know what I mean? They just, you know, they're useless a lot of the time. I mean, you know, I was there outside there today for an hour trying to get a cop to talk to me. They refused because I had a complaint against one of their officers. They refused to come. They shut down their whole thing. $75 if you get some stickers. Oh my God. Uh oh, Sob Crazy's got some. Sob Crazy, I'll trade you rubberized floor mats for 2 sheets of stickers. I actually have the stickers on me. What's up, dude? What's going on, man? All right. I'm not gonna shout out your plate, bro. I'm just kidding. There's a guy in a white pickup. He's following. He's watching. And yeah, you know where we're at, dude. We're like we're right in your hood. And what's more disturbing is I wore my blue line hat to try to bridge the gap, to try to show them that I back the blue. Oh. Who was in that white pickup truck? Are you in the chat? Do you ever chat? I want to know who was in that white pickup truck, man. That was cool. A used Kenny Loggins record. I'll send you $5. Actually, I have. Okay. Not even kidding. Police are still not here, or an ambulance, or engine 7. Not even kidding you. There was a past tenant at the house, which is, we've been at the house for a while, who had a record sent. It's a Britney Spears, like the best of Britney Spears. I don't know, she's all oiled up and like her midriff is showing on the front. I don't know if it's like best of Britney Spears. I could use that. Fashe. Yeah, it's 63 degrees. I'm sporting shorts. Somebody, a Milli Vanilli record. Exactly, Genesis. There's even a Best of Britney Spears record. Exactly. There's the Cavs. Johnny Fauché. That's something for your mental Rolodex that you can, you know, do whatever with later on. How did they know Britney Spears was the best? Exactly. Yep. Costco shorts. JNMPS. Costco shorts. Costco socks. Costco shirt. Costco drawers. Lori Walleye says, not funny. I'm in New York hugging a hot water bottle. Listen, Lori, I grew up in North Jersey. I grew up in Mahwah, Bergen County, right on the border of New York State. There's a reason that I live in Los Angeles now. Exactly, Tyler. That's somebody's screensaver for now on. Mrs. Buster Cat says to shake it. Okay, so we're still here. We're going on 11 minutes of my static camera being on with no police or medical. Oh my God, Mega 502, do those shorts come in men's style? Oh, man. Tough room, tough room. Exactly, Miss Mia. Okay, Miss Mia Lynn, where are we going shopping? Are you driving distance, A? And B, where are we going shopping? I'm all ears. I've been driving, so I didn't, thank you, Mental Laxative. I didn't hear any of your responses, so. Well, now I think I have to wait because I think Sob Crazy's coming with a rubberized floor mat, which I could spill like a vanilla milkshake on. You're in the dude, you're in the Bay? Miss Mia Lynn, that's great news. I mean, oh, there goes. You like 6 hours. Belle's dying to see the Bay Area, to see the Golden Gate Bridge, which I told her. Actually, we were trying to make our way up the coast when I got body slammed in the city of Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara was our first stop, and so it kind of derailed us on our trip headed up the coast. Belle wants to see the Monterey Aquarium, which I don't think is open. But the Golden Gate Bridge is open, so. Exactly, still no cops. We're going on 13 minutes. Wasabi Gal, okay, I've had spicy ramen and I'm back and I saw Johnny's calves. Oh, there goes a train. Exactly, Marcy. We can go to Taco Bell and go get a Marcy Fox. Where's the fire department? That's a really good question, Eagle 41. Yes, Miss Mia Lynn. Where are we going shopping, though? I think this scene needs a few more people at it. Whatever happened to Foxy Queen? She's all right. I've talked to her. I don't think she's filming cops anymore. How far north were you going to go? We were actually going to go to Siberia. We were actually going to go and take a ferry from the Aleutian Islands over to Soviet Russia. No, probably just Bay Area. Peter McManus. Old Navy, Gap, Banana Republic. All right. That sounds doable. Yeah, the drive up PCH is incredible. If you guys have never driven a Pacific Coast Highway, aka PCH, from Los Angeles to the Bay Area, it is an incredibly slow drive, and you're down to like 10 miles an hour on some of the curves. It is some Big Sur, and staying in Big Sur with the redwood trees and shit like that. I mean, it is unbelievable. If you've never seen redwood trees, it is breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. Keeper of the list, could be a 415 group. Who knows? We're going on 16 minutes. Is Saab crazy en route? Otherwise, I'm going to consider bouncing. No cops still, Benny. This is Mission Division. But the Mission Division, they're busy answering all of their phones. That's where Mission Division is, right? Yeah. Now, the undercover Jeep's not coming anywhere near us. Oh! You saw it first here, kids. We got another TC. Uh-oh. Did you guys see that? Yep, rubbernecking. Ba-bam, exactly. We have a runner. Yeah, both of them are running. Nah, it's not. I don't think it's not safe to be pulling over on Sepulveda over there, so I think they're going to pull over down the road. So, more floor mats, exactly. See, all sorts of stuff happens live on camera. Ruscon, thank you for the super chat. I think you just exchange pictures and call the tow. Yeah, I agree. Well, they just created another hazard because LAPD didn't show up. So, you know, one more time, Mission Division is dropping the ball, and they're causing more property damage. No, the cars are actually off the they're actually in a perfect spot, really. I mean, they couldn't be off the road further unless they were actually up in the ivy there on the side of the road. Yeah, I don't think these cars are really movable. Looks like there's some radiator fluid at least on the road, so. Exactly, God's property. It's just job security. It's just job security for the police. So, did one of the moderators post the sergeant who threatened me? I was just curious for those that came in late. And yeah, there's a driver's responsibility, but the job of the police is to show up to a traffic collision, dude. You must be new here. Welcome. If it came over the scanner, okay, we're going on 19 minutes. It came over the scanner 24 minutes ago, and if it wasn't a big deal, then why didn't the dispatch just tell the 911 caller, well, if they're not having problems exchanging information, you know, we're not obligated to show up. What, you know, communicate that. Engine 93. Great, there you go. Polyglocks just posted the link. timestamp of 39 minutes, 54 seconds. You're at the Prius house? Did Lucky Bear get pepper sprayed, or did she keep her distance? Mel, the stickers are in the back. Look at all the debris. Oh my God. Uh-oh, everybody. Finally. We're all safe now. The police are here. Oh, that looked like it could have been a sergeant. He was all alone in his vehicle. I don't know. We could be getting lucky. Multi-car collision on the 118, all lanes blocked. Yeah, that's kind of deadly, and I think that's an arrestable offense being, I don't know if it's... Exactly. The police aren't here for the TC, you guys. Exactly, Elaine. They're here for a suspicious camera. Oh my God, JD. Meanwhile, back at Mission Division, Trust Falls and Tony Robbins videos. Trying to gather their esteem back after Johnny dared to question them. That's not Mejia, it's a two-stripe. Look, there's the pizza that Saab Crazy delivered right there in the red car, the Pizza Hut. Oh my God, Neil Bond crashed on the 118 caused by a chocolate cheddar. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's a big hit right there.
Yeah, man. All right, is Saab Crazy here on scene? Can somebody tell me? Dude, 23 minutes, dude. But who's counting?
Hey, but it's the area. Watch this BNC know what it was.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Exactly, dude.
Yeah, straight up.
He's at the Prius. Okay. There's stickers. Did you get the stickers successfully? They're in the back seat. In the whatever it's called, the hatch. I don't know what it's called. He's at the Coupe Prius. Exactly, me, Rojo. I got the tracker. That no one's gonna come within 100 feet of me. All right, look, everybody's still in shorts here, man. It is probably 60 degrees as the sun is is setting. Seattle GD, I don't really know if it's a trunk because it's not really a trunk. It's like a hatchback. So you can reach into it. So it's not truly. All right. Man, it smells like pizza. Like it still smells like pizza. Like I understand that there was a Pizza Hut delivery vehicle that drove past. I understood why it smelled like pizza then, but now I am dying. I'm looking to carbo load. All I had was some Cheerios for breakfast. All the bananas went bad. Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I cannot eat. If there is one black speck on the banana, nope. They're going in the trash, give them to the dogs. Nope. There's such a fine line. It's like there's really like a 48-hour window for a banana with a guy like me. Because then there's like the green banana where you can't even peel it. That's not good. But I'm very particular when it comes to the ripeness of bananas, especially breakfast bananas. I mean, uh-oh. I think Belle's getting held up. Oh, it's like a valet thing here. Look, hold on. Uh-oh, look out for the herbs. Is that a Jaguar? It is. It's like a two-door, brand new Jaguar F-Type. I don't even know what's going on back here. That guy looks like a valet guy. Yo, yo, yo.
It's the rental car we brought out.
What's
the rental
up?
Car today. Not a Jetta.
What's up? I got the camera on me.
Oh, you do? Good. Nobody wants to
We
see
got the
you.
I know.
formats.
Dude!
Milkshake approved.
All right, hold on. Look at that, you guys. Is that service or is that service?
Doubled up 2-pack.
Damn, bro. Damn. Damn. And,
We had
he's,
to buy him a steak dinner, though.
okay. A pizza?
Yeah.
Well, then
If
we're even.
Anything to not have to give Fosse money for his.
Oh, no.
Anything to leave him
Well,
out.
Yeah, we got the steaker.
I just like, look at that. Okay. You want me? I don't.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Sob Crazy. Mrs. Lucky Bear, or just Lucky Bear. Mrs. Sob Crazy. Show them the sticker. Show them what you won.
Show 'em what we win. Show 'em
Bam! Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Who said the barter system is dead?
Yeah. Amen.
Can you imagine?
We
Look,
had some shitty, pointless stickers in the car, and we got floor mats.
I know, man.
Woo.
It's awesome. No, because I'm already digging in to
He's halfway to China through the floor mat.
the. Yeah. I mean,
Exactly.
Here, let's install these.
like look at this. Like we're already at the. All right. Look, there's a McDonald's French fry. All right. Let's see if it'll. We get to spill a McDonald's milkshake on it. Damn! Look at that. Look at that shit.
Still on the top one, take it out, ready to go yet again. That's man.
Awesome, man.
There you go. Set up.
Awesome, awesome.
Ready for another 100,000 miles.
Yeah, man.
You know,
I'm on the original set of brakes on this car. No, that's
not surprised.
that's why you get Priuses.
That's right.
He says that until they go out because he changed them in 100,000 miles.
Yeah.
No, they haven't been needed. They have electric.
Yet.
They have electric brakes.
That's that engine braking.
Yeah.
Next time we're out, we'll have to get a pizza in the car and share it.
Do you smell the pizza?
No.
Oh. You just
I
want.
think you're having a stroke. Instead of smelling burnt toast, you're smelling pizza.
Yeah.
They smell. There you go. There's a thing where you smell stuff.
So, I don't want to see any of my stickers on any of the Mission Division LAPD cars.
No?
So, that's
We'll have to find some motors then.
that's for sure.
They're going to get kicked out of their motorcycle club for having your stickers on their motorcycle.
Well,
I don't blame
people are
them.
gonna be asking. We're
Well,
gonna
they-
Like, who's this douchebag?
Well, they could have bootlickers in the.
some spies within.
Dude, I told the guy, I was on the phone with a guy who's like a famous character actor. He's not like, you'd probably know him if you saw his face, but that's the nature of character actors, is like you don't know their name,
We
but
know
you.
what they are.
And I was calling. He had a sober anniversary yesterday. I called him and I mentioned something. I'm like, oh, I got a YouTube channel where I film police. And he's like, did you see the police in this such and such city yesterday? I'm like, no, what happened? And he goes, they found a woman that was shoplifting inside of a store, and all they did was they issued her a trespass, and they went out and bought her $250 worth of food because she was stealing food.
She needed it.
And I was like,
That was set up. That never happens. I have never seen a cop
dude,
do
that is
something
no,
like
that is propaganda, man.
That is
Like,
set up. Why were
that-
there cameras there recording it?
How many news
Boy, how did that
stations?
get a press release?
wow.
Wow. That
Did
got a
they
press
identify
release?
who the officers were?
Oh my goodness.
Because that's not public information.
Right?
No.
Oh my God.
Well, there's still some daylight left. How's
Yeah.
the scanner go?
It's good.
Yeah.
We just don't know how to turn it on to the TAC channel.
Oh,
You know anything about scanners?
nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, there's a way. There's three different.
The sub menu.
Yeah, there's three different sub menus, and
I understand how you talk about how it should work.
Yeah,
But that
it's-
doesn't mean I know how to push the right
yeah,
button.
no, there's like thousands and thousands of frequencies. There's like train frequencies. There's like colleges have frequencies here and stuff like that. So
Yeah, and then like the emergency beacons have their own
Yeah.
another frequency.
yeah.
Because I've researched those a little bit.
All right. Are we gonna take any more calls? Or are we gonna call it? Okay. All right. We're gonna do a few more calls, and
And it's Call of Duty time.
yeah, absolutely, Call of Duty time. Sunday night.
Hey, no,
My God.
ask what time it is.
We're not welcome here anymore.
Do we
All
know
right.
what time it is? What the weather's
Yes.
like today?
All right. See you guys later.
Glad to support.
And Lucky Bear's still on the clock, everybody. So her rates have just tripled after her appearance today. I've kidded around and said that I don't think that Sob Crazy is really married, that she's just like a Craigslist hire crisis actress.
Roger, thank you so much.
Listen, all I gotta say is,
Hold on.
oh,
Oh, there we go.
all I gotta say is we have the best fan base, best chat ever. I've been talking about getting floor mats for months, and then you guys brought it up again. And Sob Crazy show, I got rubberized just in time for winter.
I told him that
Detective Winter.
You have you're an odd guy and you hit that floor a lot. Pretty soon you're going to be Fred Flintstone in it if you don't get some
Oh,
buffering in there.
absolutely. No, that rug was down to the nub.
The nub.
The rug nub.
Bye. They're so nice.
All right, there goes Sob Crazy 8596 FPR.
Genesis said earlier that if somebody actually showed up a floor mat, she was going to shit herself. Genesis.
Yeah. All right, you want to turn the scanner on? And because we're in
The
a
scanner is on.
Oh, we're in a
1767, female mental illness, 9901 Mason at St. John Church. Who's within 2454 1753.
female with mental illness is Lucky Bear for hanging out with Sob Crazy. No, that.
Demonstration supervisor respond with 17867 for an mental
Well,
illness.
if one of the mods will put in Sob's link.
Yeah, throw in
He's
Sob's
trying
link,
to
you
get
guys.
to 1,000
Yeah.
people. I don't know how many he has. Let me look.
And he does like a lot of scooter videos and like motorcycle, like that kind of like.
But he also has
Videos
our
as
back
well.
in
Yeah.
case something happens.
Absolutely.
He can be there in moments and go live. He has 565 subs.
Yeah.
Let's get him to 1,000.
Oh my God, Tyler Durden, J50 should have pushed for some seat covers as well. Don't judge me.
Thank you, Polly.
Sun is going down.
I'm
It
starving.
is It's still 63 degrees outside.
I'm starving.
It is 4:02 p.m. That's why I said, do you want to like, want to get some food and then take calls?
Yeah. Let's get a quick. I just want to like. I just need something small, just to tide
That's
me
what
over
she
till we
said.
get home.
What's going on in here? Does this guy have like a valet? Did you-
He's going to be to the rear in the southeast corner of the shopping center.
Do what? Oh, LAPD is finally there.
No, yeah, they.
We weren't watching. We were talking.
my
So
God.
about 10 minutes there, I wasn't watching.
No,
it.
they took 23 minutes to show up. And I got excited because I saw there was just that the officer was by himself in the car, which generally means a supervisor
It wasn't him
or
though.
sergeant. No. See,
Methamphetamines.
right, methamphetamines. Stop
Causing
saying
a disturbance.
narcotics.
Are involved. Is standing by outside. Male, white, red baseball cap, red flannel shirt,
Suspect
tan pants. Will direct to apartment number 4.
Suspect is under the influence of unknown narcotics. What if he drank his body weight in NyQuil? You know what I mean? Like
72, Roger.
OTC. My barometer is this. Can you drive to MacArthur Park and buy it? If you can't, it's not really that,
Special.
yeah, it's not really that.
Oh, you mean if it's available at MacArthur Park, then it's totally legit.
No, then it's actually a street drug.
Oh,
You
then
know
it's
what I-
actually a street
right.
drug.
You-
I don't know. I
like,
don't know how MacArthur Park works.
It's not, you can't go buy Prozac at MacArthur Park.
Okay.
Actually, they cleaned up MacArthur Park, and there was actually 40 years worth of used needles and crack pipes. The geologists.
Geologists?
They were like,
They're geologists!
that was, look, the cross section. The cross section. They were like, there's a crack pipe from 1983.
That's outside of MacArthur Park.
Exactly. Because that's like right around 83 was the day the hood changed. You know what I mean? Like, they started smoking that shit. I don't know why they call it freebase. There's nothing free about it.
Have you arrived at the station?
Okay.
So, that's my barometer of whether or not something is.
Okay. Somerset
street-
says we're archaeologists, Old Stick, not geologists.
You knew what I meant. It's that ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-bing-bong-bong.
MD wants to know if those mats are gonna put drag on the Prius engine. You got it.
Oh my God. It's affecting the MPG already.
Keeper says it's Jurassic crack pipes. You guys are amazing.
That could have been the downfall of the dynasty. You don't know that? Yeah, don't know everything. Where?
But not MacArthur Park and those geologists.
Actually, you guys knew what I meant. Actually, they cleaned up MacArthur Park, and they have like paddle boats in the man-made lake there. I mean, that's how. I mean,
Didn't
it's like
you used to go there to get shot?
It's you could get shot. You could go. You could buy. You could get a black and white. You could get a registration
Right
tag.
here's fine. Or anywhere along the way. Is there an egg roll in the future?
I know, that's what I'm trying. I'm doing the math. I'm trying to do the math on
you
where
do
Jack in the
care.
Crack is. Oh no, I'm hungry as well. So there is some selfish interests
you're
as well.
so stupid. You can't let that go. No, shut up.
No,
if you had been smart,
rigorous
you would have made it about me. Let that be about me, and I would have.
All right, we're back. Bing bong, but bing bong bong. What did Genesis say? You know what I want? I want fucking Wendy's
It's fine with me.
and Jack in the Box. They're almost next door to each other. One-stop shopping for junk food. Welcome.
I just wanted an egg roll from Jack in the Box.
All right, yeah, let's get that
I
for
don't
starters.
mind.
And then when we go home, we'll stop because I can't have cold fries. Burger has a different hold time.
We're almost
Fries,
there. Get over it.
minutes.
It's right here.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! It's a woman filming. I don't know if she's filming or just on FaceTime.
I think she's like Instagramming herself.
511, repeat your cross.
We have 415 woman outside the Jack in the Crack. She's got a camera. She's live on with her grandkid. Take her down.
She looks like she's about 20. She doesn't have a grandkid.
No, that hair color was not natural.
Well,
X99 truck, 5 women, stop the side. 5 John, X-ray, 511.
How did I get talked into egg rolls when I wanted
Correction,
pizza?
north of Santa Cruz.
How did that happen? It's like Jedi mind trick or something.
because I wanted an egg roll.
I want an egg roll too.
See? You made it about you
I know.
again. Could have let it go. But you're too stupid.
Hi. Can I get 2 orders of? Let me see. I lost it on the menu. The egg rolls. I know you have a 1-piece and a 3-piece. Can I get 2 3-piece egg rolls? So 6 all day.
Yeah, I want a junior bacon cheeseburger.
No, and Wendy's.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Yep, we're good.
Any drink?
Nope.
That will suffice.
Okay, 6 egg rolls, 961.
961 for pizzas, egg rolls.
This is LA. Can't even get an egg roll around here unless
Serious.
they're like $4 a piece.
It's not even like real Chinese food. You know what I mean?
But
It's
they
like-
are really good, so I'm willing to pay it.
And they don't keep them around. They make them to order.
It's true. Totally legit. Exactly.
Can we
the Emerald
dine and
City.
dash? Is there a way we can? How can we do that here?
You can't hear. They have cameras everywhere in drive-thrus.
I got throwaway plates on this thing. I always do for my cop watching.
Yeah, mission to vision.
I wonder if they installed the tracking device on my car.
Oh, no way. Lucky Bear says, attention, the 3-piece egg rolls are $2 on the Jack in the Box app. You put in the app, you drive up and pick them up.
I don't know what we would do without Sob Crazy and Lucky Bear.
I'm taking a screenshot of that. I'm never going to be ruined again by it.
It's Silva Silent, 1014 Balboa, 1014 Balboa, Export Regency, Royalty, Code 3 Incident 250-187-C57.
6323 North Dakota Boulevard.
Oh my god, MD says if you'd gotten a drink, it would been $37.
2 vehicles.
Pretty much.
Driving on the site, a van, SUV. Code 2 Incident 2500 or 931.
Genesis, they're really good. I'm not kidding. I'm really snobby about egg rolls. They have to be crispy. They have to be, the inside can't mushy.
Oh,
These are really good.
No, they're crispy on the outside and the inside is mushy, but like a good mushy. You know where I need to take you? I don't know if we've ever been there.
Is this because you want to go there, or is it for me?
It's for you, of course.
Did you learn your lesson?
I never think about myself. Chin Chin.
What's that?
It's a restaurant. It's on like Ventura Boulevard, just between Laurel and what's it?
If it's on Ventura, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
What kind of food is it?
Chinese.
Disregard further.
Who knows Chin Chins?
60 minutes, your order.
That lives in LA. It's good. They have oh my god. I don't know.
Oh my
what
god,
else.
Master Big Cheese said the double chin. Chin chin.
That's right, Marcy.
Cesar Sobreros. It's totally worth it. They're really good.
They make them to order usually. Because they're not like flying out the window, so they make them to order. China Dynasty.
There's two Nando's. And what's Nando's? Isn't that a British thing?
I've never heard of Nando's.
Oh, that was a British restaurant.
No offense to all of our friends in the UK. Not a fan of UK food.
Really?
It's like so bland. It just, no.
It's fantastic.
I'm not saying that.
Lots of meats and potatoes, man.
I probably just haven't had the proper experience of it.
Okay, Jerry's Garage, who's from Van Nuys, says, you guys have to try the egg rolls at OK Chinese on Valerio and Van Nuys. It's 2 for $1.25.
Okay. Screen grab that.
2 peers and to me.
Done.
Bam.
Oh, it's South African? Oh.
Chin Chen is your friend's pain doctor's name?
Hey, ACR. Exactly, Watcher. Bangers and mash, they're good.
Valeria and Van Nuys, a blue dress lady place? That was Moriscos.
Yeah.
Although, I've never had Moriscos, which sounds really good. Like if they...
It does. And actually, you have had Moriscos.
Have I?
Yes, you have. You just didn't know it. Oh, wait, no, you didn't eat it that day. I did. Never mind. You've seen me eat Moriscos before. A few times.
Should I have taken notes?
Yes. Tyler says Johnny changed his diet to bulk up his calves.
That's right.
What's on his head? It's a toboggan. A blue toboggan.
It's a blue line. I support the blue line. It didn't work, but it backfired, actually, I think. She just said, can you tell the car behind us I said Happy New Year?
Did she just say that?
I think so.
Ew, they're creepers.
Why didn't you pay for our food then?
Exactly.
There's only
Maybe
that-
they did pay for our food. Oh my god. Is this going to happen? Is it going to be one of these? Put your mask on.
Any sauce?
Sweet and sour,
Sweet
please.
and sour, please?
Just sweet and sour?
Yeah.
Thank you. The guy, the lady in front of you, paid for your order. She said Happy New Year.
She paid for
Holy
it? Great.
shit.
Great. Pay for the people behind us.
That was so nice.
That was awesome. We keep it going. And whoever doesn't continue it, just lay the spike strips. So,
Thank you. Have a good one.
all right, thanks.
Was it $50? Oh, that was super cool,
Thank you.
man.
I didn't get a receipt.
Exactly.
I don't even know how much she charged my card.
Exactly. It could have been $50.
Could have been $1,500.
Dumbass.
God.
Well, no, that would have bounced for sure.
I think Saab and Lucky Bear are gonna be. Actually, that could be the ploy. Get somebody in front and behind, right?
You know, that's never happened to me before.
That's never happened to you?
Had somebody pay for my meal like that and say Happy New Year.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. All right, time to flip a BB out.
Wendy's is right there.
What?
Wendy's
No,
is right
Wendy's.
there.
We're getting Wendy's on the way home.
Well, I didn't get... Oh, wait, no, I have a drink. Never mind. Okay, I'm good.
Were you not listening?
Hey. Shush.
Shush it. Yeah.
Exactly, Master Big Chief. $137.50 for Jack in the Box. Well, that's the day you should have ordered everything on the screen, man.
I gotta go see my statement. I don't even know how much we just spent. No, because I heard her say, tell the car behind Happy New Year. And
Yeah.
I was like, and you were the one that figured that out.
No! Polyglocks, where did you find this? Polyglocks, is this in a store near me that I can get? Where'd you find that?
There goes a convertible Saab. Stop crazy.
Polyglocks, look what he found.
What?
Look what he sent me. Hold on, I'm pulling it up again.
1987, are you clear?
In a store.
Polyglocks. You're lucky you already have a wrench.
Big Lots? No! Are you freaking kidding me? Is that a joke?
26.41 and 26.42, 26.41 and 26.42. Respond to the watch command is offensive call unavailable.
He said it's a Big Lots. Seriously.
You could get shot. You could get shot in a Big Lots.
Well, you're gonna get shot.
Well,
in a Big
there's
Lots
one
for
up
that.
here on Parthenia.
There's
and
one over here
Sepulveda.
over Ethel too.
I'm going to drop you off at the
No.
one of Parthenia and Sepulveda.
You're gonna go.
That is the corner of Crack and 8 Ball.
gonna go
And you're
to
on
get
your
it.
own. You are on your own, Miss Shirley Temple.
To get it. I've never been in a Big Lots, and I'm not about to start now.
Prepare to be underwhelmed.
Well, I'm only sending you in for one thing, so.
I ain't going in.
Yes, you are.
NFW.
Oh, cool, you guys. If you want to go to Silver Diamond's channel tomorrow, she's having a live panel. And she's also giving away a prize worth over $100. Silver Diamond.
100 US dollars?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm just clarifying.
And anyone can win. You can be on the panel. You don't have to be on the panel. Anyone can win it. That's amazing.
You got to be in it to win it.
You gotta be in it to... See, Denise Lynn says she'll go in and get it for me. She's the only one that actually loves me. This is where you're supposed to...
I've got no...
The camera's on your face.
I know.
You know that,
I have
right?
no food in my stomach right now. This parking lot is bumping, man.
Because that Baskin Robbins is open.
Well, I feel like I'm not going to get shot.
You can go in there. Did you see that? You can go inside that Baskin Robbins and order.
Whoa. They don't have a drive-up window.
I know, but I didn't think you were allowed to go into restaurants right now.
699, are you clear?
Apparently you are there.
Does Baskin Robbins really qualify as a restaurant?
I don't know.
Ow! Still 63 degrees, 4:21 p.m. 4:20 somewhere. Ah! Ah! Oh.
They're so fresh and warm.
Where's Lori Walleye? She said she was curling up with a hot water bottle in New York.
Units, additional on your code 30 Victor 6323 North Sepulveda Boulevard. Alarm company has called that. There's a unknown suspect wearing a jersey with numbers 00 on the back. Additional incident 2500 9930.
I think I'm going to burn my tongue. I don't know if I can commit.
Yeah, you should.
No, we need to wait 4 more minutes.
You should let me hold those.
No, I don't trust you.
How come? I'm a good person.
But what is the number one? Who knows what the number one offender for burning your tongue is around here? Up in this chat. Tell the new people, you guys. And if you're not on board with this,
Liberty Knot got it right off the bat.
Yep.
Steak fries.
Steak fries.
Which are also the best fries.
But they're deceptive, like an egg roll. Like you're like, oh, the outside's not that hot. You bite into it and you're like, oh my God, what did I just do?
No. No, Caesar. You're going to burn your tongue. They're hot. Cesar Sobreros gave a super chat.
Thank you, Cesar Sobreros.
But I'm not going to read what it said.
Pourquoi?
Don't do it. Stop it. He won't even remember.
Do the thumb index motion.
He doesn't even remember. You're not even good enough to be in your own live stream.
I know.
You don't remember the other day when you were asking for egg rolls and you were like...
Yeah. No, oh, all right, yeah. Thank you. No, that's like, especially for Chinese food, because it's symbolic of like chopsticks. Like,
you're not even good enough to be in this. You're in a timeout from your own stream. You let the whole stream down.
Ah!
I told you they're hot.
Well, bro. It's Goldilocks. It's just right.
I think so. I'm not
Raccoon.
sure. From Arkansas. You can dig it.
Hey, if it's deep fried. Oh my God. We're running out of parts. I can't believe it's still 63 degrees out. It was 63 degrees when the sun was like totally at like 1 o'clock. The sun's like almost 7.
You know, for a man who knows all the time zones, you'd think you'd understand when the sun sets.
I can tell time within 15 minutes by the sun.
I'm going to say by a clock or something.
No.
By the sun, really?
Things in the zenith is where what month we're in.
We're in a bad spot. We're getting buffy. People are saying we're buffing. Let's pull straight up.
They just didn't want to see me eat anymore.
Nobody does.
I don't know.
It's awful.
Somebody does. I mean,
Has nothing to do with
that
you.
guy will sexualize anything.
Code 4.
Scanner's dead.
Yep. Sure is.
Science code 4, 63, 23, noticeable.
Fosse's not even here to defend himself.
I wonder how many med kits they had to break out at Mission Division earlier for all the injuries. I wonder how many teddy bears they needed to give out. Show me the doll.
Twitter, Galaxy Patent Markings, code 2 and 1 and 1981.
What was that?
I don't know. Can we turn this around so somebody has to watch you eat it?
Bye, you guys. If you like my content and you like it uncensored and you want to hear profanity like you've never heard profanity, spend $25 and go sign up for Johnny50.com. I've got content on there that is not YouTube friendly.
And more to come. More to come.
got an egg roll down. We got an egg roll down.
You want to?
I think restaurants are open, like this Morisco's place here is open, but I think there's no seating. Like, I think you can only order, but they've made like an impromptu takeout.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Sorry, we're back. Look at that view. Sun on the right, palm trees on the left. Blue sky, a little bit of high clouds. Got free check cashing.
Free check cashing. What?
All right, we're back. My tongue uninjured. They've got a sign outside of Big Burrito. It says Taco Tuesday. Or they just kind of see. They're like, well, if it's Tuesday, then it applies. But is it 415 group here? What's?
That's a 5-year-old.
No, the guy who's jumping around frantically.
I don't know, but this guy's watching him. You see him?
Yeah.
The PD is still needed. The PO will be at apartment 208B as a boy.
He's like yelling at her.
Put her like blue pants. Suspect was used to return the town to the PR.
There's a woman in front of that white car in a jean jacket. Her daughter, who looks to be, I don't know, 6
People
or
are
7.
surrounding him now.
The guy's squatting down. He's got a trash can or something. Belle, you want to go make a friend?
No, I'm good. I got enough friends.
You're here to win?
No.
Not here to make friends?
Nope. No, I'm good. I have plenty of friends. Plenty of friends.
Yeah, do you guys want to post the Lucky Bears channel?
Does she have a channel? Or just her Instagram?
I don't know. Denise Lynn is here. Proof of life. It's like, where's Denise? Where's Denise? She's fine. She does YouTube too. Cool. Stop crazy. Lucky Bear 57. You'll see my logo. Bam, bam. She's at 700-800 subs. She's way ahead of you, Sob Crazy, dude.
I just subbed her. She's 834.
Dude, what are you doing wrong, Sob Crazy?
Oh, look at our dogs. Doggos.
Oh yeah, those are the dogs that they brought on New Year's Eve. Thanks for posting Denise's link. Sub Crazy says supported my lady. Does that sound odd to say that?
Is this scanner's dead?
Yeah, the scanner is on. Supporting my crisis actress wife.
Well, you know what he's hoping for, right? Okay, so this is the scenario. I've already written their whole life. Are you
Really?
ready? Yeah. So
I'm all ears.
Sob,
Okay.
crazy. Like he really wants to seem legitimate. Okay.
Okay.
He's a good guy. You
Right,
know, he's like
right.
a little shy, and he doesn't know how to approach people.
Okay.
So he wants to seem legitimate to people that he meets, and so he's like, you know what? I should hire an actress. And, you know, because actresses are more outgoing, she'll help kind of take the brunt and like help me ease into friendships.
Right.
You know?
And we're a couple. Couples are far more
Right.
approachable than just.
Absolutely. So he hires her. All right.
Okay.
She comes out and she's like, oh, this is a really super shy guy. Like,
Right.
you know, no wonder he needs me out here. You know what I mean? Like, so
blue Chevrolet Silverado,
he,
no white, wearing a
she
gray
comes
color
out with
blue
him like,
jeans.
you
We'll
know,
direct to the
20,
suspect,
30,
male, black,
80
heavy set,
times,
40
you know,
years,
because he's that
wearing a blue
shy.
shirt,
Sure.
shorts, no
And
weapons.
the more she gets to know him, the more she's like, wow, this guy, he's like
back and
shy and
forth
kind of
on
weird,
Wilbur.
but I kind of like him. You know what I mean?
And he knows how to pop a wheelie on a scooter.
Exactly. So then he's like, you know what? She's the one. But instead of just saying, I love you, he buys her a motorcycle. And she's like, oh my God, now, like, and it was a dream of hers since childhood to have a motorcycle.
A pink, a Hello Kitty.
Yes, dream since childhood.
Okay.
Okay. And but she never told him that was her dream. He just thought, you know what she would like? Because he was listening to her all along. You know, he was listening.
Amazing.
So then she falls in love with him.
Most men don't listen.
I know. That's why this is a Hallmark movie.
I know.
Okay, because it's just for women, right? I don't know how it ends yet, but that's as far as I've gotten. He could totally screw it up. It is a guy, you know. Oh, he is not having a good day.
Do you know that in Europe, Portugal, you have many supporters? No, I did not know that. I'm not going to try to butcher your name. Tadu?
67
I do not speak Portuguese.
I love this script. I'm listening.
God's property. Yes, you can ask a personal question.
We won't answer it.
Yeah,
but you can
I mean,
ask it. Oh, Elaine said she subscribed to both of them because I painted such an intriguing picture.
God.
I love Elaine.
That's killer. We have a scanner. We have a unit in SDS 100 scanner.
Are you guys married? Oh, that's his question. Are you guys married? Because you guys have such a great energy and it's fun to watch. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? I could do a lot better.
I'm into polygamy myself, so I was thinking about having to move to Mexico.
Yeah, that's also why he's friends with James Freeman. He's
Right.
hoping to get on the sister wife train.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to do kind of like LDS adjacent. Oh God,
What
Denise
is
Lynn.
LDS adjacent?
Denise Lynn said you should live with them. LOL.
We're a handful. Uh-oh, Miss Mia Lynn just threw her hat in the ring for wife number one.
Oh, ba-bam.
Wife number one.
Ba-bam.
Costco wife. The sprayer said Costco wife. Oh, God. Joshua Martinez, holy crap. Much respect, dude. Thank
What's
you for
up,
the
dude?
super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. What's going on?
He says, love your work, bro.
Is that the Joshua Martinez?
I think so. Looks like the same picture from his channel.
All right. If you guys are not subscribed to Joshua Martinez,
he's a hardcore activist in Las Vegas. And by that, I mean they freaking arrest him for, you know, looking sideways.
Disregard or further make contact with him here.
Poor dirt farmer, what's up? Mega 502 says he has an ex-wife if you're interested.
well, it depends. I mean,
it's dead. There's nothing happening. It's on, I swear. News No Fresno. Did my email make it through to you? I don't know.
God's property. Yeah. Oh, no. I know where to live. If I want to pull that stuff, you're usually going to be on a compound. I sold, as many of you know, I was living my dream. People said, you know, when you're a little kid, Johnny, what do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be a policeman, fireman? You want to walk on the moon? I said, no, I want to sell cookware inside Costco. And I was at the St. George, Utah Costco, probably back in 2014-ish, 2013. And there was a guy that came in that went right to the big, huge orange carts, you know, the ones like they have at Home Depot, the big flatbeds where you're like, oh, this guy's serious. Because the carts at Costco are already like double wide.
Blood cell suspect female unknown. Code 27263 RD 1913 Mark.
He walked first, and there were 5 sister wives that walked directly behind him in a straight line, each with one of the orange carts. They lived. I wound up selling some people from there some cookware, and they would drive 100 miles, and they had like a Suburban, and they had a like a U-Haul trailer hitch, like with where they bought pallets of food at a time for the compound. So it was impressive. I'll give them that.
You got a PayPal from Paul? I mean, super chat from Paul.
Thank you.
I just read it, News Now Fresno, and you made me cry a little bit.
Thank you, Paul.
You're not allowed to send me sentimental things.
Thank you for the letter and the sticker. A commendable class act, sir. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you and the wife. I am not married, so. Belle and I are not together. Also, those of you that got I'm just going to tell you now. My printer was totally crapping out, so. And I soaked the printer heads in ammonia in glass cleaner for like 4 hours, and it still didn't. What was it? Something's over there.
19U1 expressing a backup air unit, supervisor, code 6 on code 37 vehicle, Sepulveda and Tupper.
Sepulveda and Tupper.
Robert 52522.
Tupper's way up there, right?
Yeah, it's Mission Division.
Approximately 4 occupants.
4 occupants.
All right.
Sepulveda and
We got
Tupper.
what appears to be a stolen car that they're following in Mission Division. They're asking for backup supervisor airship. Approximately 4 suspects in said vehicle. I wonder if it's that black Jeep. All right, guys.
Sorry, it's going to get Buffy here.
Hang in there.
Stay with us. We're going to a big call.
It's going to be a good call. Yeah, it's buffering. It's probably going to buffer a little more before we hit.
We're going to a stolen vehicle call where all of Mission Division is responding, so.
Traffic refusing to ID, Lily and Chase, the 6 was agreement to Mitsubishi Lancer, license plate 5, Lincoln, Adam Nora 245. Railway Ram, black traffic, gray shirt and jeans. Cincinnati 2646,
Rick, what Johnny was saying about the printer was those of you that got the letters with your stickers, that's why the lettering's weird.
Yeah, the lettering's
printer
all
was effed
jacked up. Because I use my printer like
Slow 67, 15, slow 67, are you
so
clear?
little. Look at that sunset with the palm trees in the foreground. You guys, look at that. It's still 63 degrees outside.
Yeah, just fine. Just follow number BO5, 4 occupants inside vehicle. Chevrolet Silverado, license plate 7 Robert 52522, 7 Robert 52522.
We are 8 minutes away from this call.
Roger.
Madness, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
A gallon of gas. I think they did a super chat before we died a minute ago too.
Thank you, Maddie.
Yeah. Thank you again, Maddie, for stay safe and healthy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Driver, keep your hands low.
You got an open mic.
Roger.
348, 7, we black on
26 Mary 48 foot 6 ping us Santa Clara Honda, no plates. Bringing in 415 Momentinga Canyon Boulevard and the last in at the Del Taco in the parking lot. CPR is a male white, wearing a black shirt, blue jeans, will direct the suspect, female Hispanic, 22 years, black and blue hair, wearing a black sweater, black pants, no weapons. Monitor comments, code 2 incident, 2650 and RD 1757.
Alright, it might get a little buffy on the freeway here, but we're going to a big call, so.
Our flyway unit of 14 Grove, 5909, Lake Shore Boulevard, Country Motel, outside for big. The first 7 males walking and taking out the CR store. Put 2 and 661, RD 1535.
Remember the car number?
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Okay. Look for Mahia.
Oh, no, I think Stop Crazy's already on the scene.
Have you arrived? 9 no further.
Airship is up.
It's right here too.
Airship's up at 2 o'clock. Gonna hide a helicopters.
Lane C says pedal to the rubberized floor mat, Johnny.
My God.
No, is that a news chopper?
No.
It's hovering.
No, it's not hovering.
Oh,
orbiting.
it just looks like it's
It
hovering.
looks, I mean, he's way up there.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe they need, because it's a car chase, they don't want to come down. They need to be up
Right, right.
hired and
Okay. Green. Right, then left.
Put the window down so you can hear the airship, get the adrenaline going.
Left here.
Yeah. Go enter the intersection. Enter the intersection. Yep, that's it. That's how driving works.
Ooh, holy crap balls.
Holy shit.
Park
Every-
to the right here.
I'm not saying that every cop is here, but
Every Mission Division cop is here, I guarantee you.
I'm just gonna pull over.
You want to pull over, or do you want to flip right up here and pull right there and then walk up instead of having to cut across?
No. I'm just gonna park right here and you're gonna get out. My God, these guys asked for a complaint form, Spryer. So those big green guns are the 40mm rubber bullets. Let me look for our supervisor. How much money you guys want to make a bet that these guys get set free at the end of this, that this is wrong suspects? Yeah, I'm looking for the stripes. There's one guy there. It's not him. Look at this guy with the shotgun, pretending he's badass. Look at this. Look at this jerk off with the shotgun. Look at him. Oh, there's a big guy here. There's only one sergeant that I see here. Airship's leaving. All right, they're staying at the Good Night Inn, but night is spelled K-N-I-G-H-T. Uh-oh, look, supervisor's worried. Look at it. How much you want to make a bet that this supervisor says something to me? He's got a scene with 4 possible felons, but he's going to come over and say something to me. No, this is, we're in North Hills, which is just north of Van Nuys. No, the other guy over there is, he's just 2 stripes, which is like a training. Oh wow, look. We got LAPD is up on the lawn. Look at that. They're gonna park on the lawn. Steve-O, how much is a good night in per hour? I don't know. You should place a phone call. They're at Sepulveda and Tupper, Tupper. Well, how was that to end the night, you guys? How was that for a exciting call? Somebody just yelled FTP out the window quite loudly. $67 per night, 2 stars. I'd love to. Somebody start posting some of the reviews from the Good Night Inn, please. Just for to pass the time, because we're going to be here a little while. Queen Deluxe 70 a night. Peter McManus says free cable TV, which yes, AC phone, and it says daily something. I don't know what that. You'd be surprised, God's property. These guys, they cannot help themselves. Uh-oh, the cop's coming down off the lawn. You think that was a little dramatic? You think the squad car being up on the lawn was a little over the top? Dirty beds, dirty bed sheets, roaches in bathroom. Room was dirty. I'd give it no stars. All right. Homie's he's not double cuffed. He is, I think, triple cuffed. Buffering internet free. Maybe I could tap into the Wi-Fi at the Good Night Inn so we don't get any buffering here. Yeah, I only see one sergeant here, and this is he walking past right now, which is he's telling him to open up the road. Here we go. What did I tell you?
Sir, if you want to get a better view for your cameras, you can move to this side of the sidewalk. Just be careful, don't get hit by any cars, please.
I don't want to get shot by any sergeants, though. So I mean, I got threatened by a sergeant the last time I was here.
Like I said, if you want a better view, sir, you can stand over there. Just be careful, don't get hit by any cars, okay?
Okay. As he walks right in front of a car. They are so kind. They are so kind. Can you believe what the level of altruism which is taking place here? So, Mission Division is so involved they are so concerned about media relations that even though they've got 4 suspected felons in cuffs, they will take time out of their day to come and talk to media. I'm gonna wipe the tear from my eye.
We started doing that once we started exposing bad cops at Mission Division.
Yeah.
Doesn't it all seem like they've been on alert to put a better face on? Doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't know what Marcy Fox was saying. Marcy Fox, it's a review. Do not stay here. Do not. They said I could store stuff a few hours after I checked out in an employee-only area. I got back. They stole my laptop, 3 4-terabyte hard drives, briefcase, multiple cell phones. My God, Fashe just posted the same thing. So there we go, beautiful sun setting. Reseeding the lawn, right? It's going to take more than $5, Paul, to they've also got gophers. So there's gopher holes in there. So they have bigger problems. Oh my God. I tracked one of the phones. It was one of their maids. My God. I was like, what is Marcy posting? And then I was like, oh yeah, I told you guys to post reviews of the Good Night Inn. We're not in a good neighborhood, in case you didn't realize that already. Sorry, I'm trying to get the shot steady. The owners, managers, employees here are really cool. The only thing I don't like about this motel is the roaches. Is that a real review, Fashe? Actual question. Look at these people jaywalking. I wonder if they're going to get $197. Oh, I'm going to cross the street. Don't worry. That one guy. Gophers. Carl, do you know what gophers can do to a golf course? Catch me if I'm wrong, Sandy. If I kill all the golfers, they're gonna throw me in jail and throw away the key. Gophers, you. $67 to $70 a night, Seattle, Judy. We should auction off a room there.
The car, sir? Can I get us out of the car?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Wow. Have you guys ever heard anything like that? Have you guys ever heard LAPD ever be so accommodating in the history of cop washing? Something smells fishy, and it's coming from room 4A. Thank you, Paul, again. No, he was absolutely going to try to bait me to jaywalk. That's why I jaywalked. Okay. Check this out. Check out the sun setting. Just want to make sure the GoPro was still going. They heard I got new floor mats. Exactly. Rich theory. Here comes the airship. Oh my God. Fasha, you guys are killing me with the reviews. The airship's up on another call. It's orbiting. Miss Meelan, what are you making us? Thank you, KNRW Media Group, Kearney, Nebraska. Hey, Johnny and Bell, stopping by and say hi. Johnny, getting that list together. Thank you very much, Marcus. Appreciate you. Hope all went well in court. Yeah, Toots, Mejia's not here. Oh, LAPD watches everybody's live streams, not just mine. That sergeant is... I have never seen my camera paid with such deference than I have here at this scene. Has anybody else? Anyone ever seen the red carpet rolled out? Quite the way it was here. Almost like they were on stage. Well, the video is still live of Mejia or whatever his name is threatening me, so it's not like they haven't circulated the video. Oh, here comes the other sergeant. Here comes the female sergeant we talked to earlier. She's right underneath the power pole talking to the other sergeant. Yeah, they're way too nice. Exactly. Thank you, Paul, for something's up. No, they're just trying to dude, they are hyper fixated. There's the female sergeant. They are hyper fixated on me and my camera. Yeah, God's property. Well, it's not like they can't go back into this live stream, watch me call 2 different times and spend an hour outside of Mission Division. It's not like I made it up. It's on the live stream. Like it was live. So I don't know if it's confirmed stolen or not. I don't know. Belle would probably be able to answer that better than I, because she's listening to the scanner.
No, they're gonna release it.
All I've heard on the scanner so far is that they had the suspect in custody.
They're going to release them. That one cop just said they're going to release them. Oh my God, Fashe. Mejia is Spanish for good night in.
How can I get around? Be careful with the cars.
So they're sending the skateboarder into traffic. Oh my God, Steve-O. I heard one cop say, we're going to release them. I don't know if that's to the jail or that there's no charges. I think it sounds like there's no charges. I don't know what the original call was. Craigslist. Bell, any follow-up on over the scanner? Sorry, guys. Trying to do something with my camera here. I hear handcuffs. These guys are free to go. Or one guy is. I'm gonna try, Paul. Thank you for the super chat. What's going on, man? You safe?
Huh?
You safe?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. He's free to go, but not with the vehicle. I don't know if he... Oh my God, that one guy. Could be Fashe. Oh my God, Marcy Fox. I think the original call was overtime and job security. Oh my God, Alan Stilts, is he still wearing your hand-me-down Costco shorts, Johnny? I don't know. We'd go ask. So this is the owner of the vehicle right here that the sergeant is talking to. So I think this car was stolen. I think the one guy was just passenger or something like that. So exactly, Polyglox. It's Kirkland shorts. Get it straight, you guys. Oh wow, the cop gave that guy his own flashlight. Can you believe that? Yeah, this is the owner of the vehicle. It got stolen. Thank you, Fashe. There's a crosswalk up there. I'll cross at the crosswalk. Belle, you went across, you're over by the school, is that correct, Belle?
I'm in the school and down just a bit by the stoplight.
Okay.
I mean, stop sign. There's a three-way.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, David Parks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being part of our chat. Everybody, thank you for being here. So you think they manually ran the plates, or do you think that they had the license plate reader that got a hit on this vehicle? Yeah, it got stolen, then the cops ransacked it, exactly. Angry Rooster, what's up? Seems to be getting dark early there. I don't know what time it is. It's probably a little bit like 5:15, 5:20, I think. I don't know. How many minutes past the hour is it? Oh, Ivan the Terrible. No, there's 5:20. Okay, thank you. No, there's something definitely wrong with how nicely I was treated here. And when they found out that we were going to IA and not going to Mission Division so that they could handle it internally, that seemed to possibly be a contributor. Mrs. Smiley, no, they work steady shifts. This was considered second shift, which is 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. That sergeant was, that was around 2 in the afternoon. So that's second shift. Third shift is from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. or till 6:30. There's a half-hour overlap. I was talking to that Sergeant Miller. And then there's 2 other like floating watches that happen. Maybe Maskilla, I don't know. Listen, we have a new DA, George Gascon, who has promised to not be nice to the police, and I think he's a former cop. That's the new district attorney here in Los Angeles. So I could be wrong on if he was a cop, but I think he had some definite law enforcement background. Yeah, exactly, Marcy. Excuse me, sir, you need to move to the other sidewalk, get a better shot of us wasting your tax dollars. Thank you, John S. Appreciate everybody being here. Thanks to everybody that hit the like button.
Should we bounce from here?
Yeah. Okay. What do you guys want to bet that the sergeant's going to say something? We're going to leave. That the sergeant's going to say something. Maybe we're going to walk past. They're never fixing the sheriff's department. Oh my God, which theory exactly? Can I get a ride along? Can I be strapped? Exactly, GJ Plus. Oh my God, Lopez. Gaming with Smokey Dan. Thank you. JN says 100%. I believe her. Well, that took every ounce of restraint. Trust me. Me and JNMLPS would have lost that bet. Yeah, MD, I'm going to get a room. We're far from North Hollywood, so I'm just going to... yeah, I am surprised. Because cops can't help themselves. It's like Tourette's. They have to force an interaction. They have to give a directive. But it's about exerting their authority or their perceived authority. You know, well, you're not going to just walk past me without my saying something. Something got shaken up at Mission Division. I'm going to go out. I am going to go. All right, I'm going to flip this around. I have never been treated so nicely at a scene in 3+ years of filming police. They extended the red carpet out to me in the creepiest way known to man, which tells me that something is up. I touched a nerve somewhere. Whether it was the fact that I'm going to go to IA, I don't think cops care about that stuff. They care about their reputation. I don't give a shit. This is on selfie view.
Flip it.
Go.
This meeting is so intense. That was unnecessary.
Miss Mia Lynn's cooking everybody dinner.
Oh, that's nice.
She still hasn't said what.
It's because she doesn't want you to come.
Well, I mean,
Oh, we have 40 thumbs downs today? Oh, man. That's a good day. That means we're doing something right. Hold on.
I don't know about you, but I am completely freaked out. That was weird. That was weird. Sir, if you'd like to get a better I mean, it was total BS. It was sort of like that cop.
What do you expect?
It was sort of like that cop at the end of the interaction where James Freeman and I went to Claremore, Oklahoma, and we talked to that captain who was, you know, and everyone's like, that's the definition of a good cop. That guy. I'm like, or he was placating us.
Look.
That cop. So this was bizarre.
This is cop logic. Are you ready? You ready to hear it?
Killing with kindness.
We've acted atrociously. We're covering for a bad cop. Our female sergeant lied today on camera. Was told she's being turned into IA as well.
Yeah, she is.
And so what do? We spend the rest of the video anytime he shows up being nice and being like, this guy's crazy. We're nice all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We've never been anything but nice. That guy's crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
That's cop logic, Johnny.
Yep. You're right. No, that's absolutely. I've
been doing this a long time. A very long time.
No.
Lopez says they've been watching your gaming channel and want to be friends now. 40 cops in the chat.
Who is not subscribed to my gaming channel, by the way? Mostly Call of Duty, a touch of Battlefield 4. Can one of them?
Cussing.
Oh, it's not monetized, so I mean it is just profanity laced. Would one of the moderators? No, I intentionally jaywalked across the street after he told me.
Because he told you you could.
I know.
I thought he was gonna write you a ticket.
No, that's
which would
why.
have totally been worth it to me.
Oh,
100% worth it.
1,000%. 1,000%. I thought he was going to say something about like my being on the median and like, oh, it's not safe or whatever, and a gopher might chew a hole through your foot. You should put a rubber floor mat down. Thank you, Polyglocks. Polyglocks, can you email me the Sergeant Rodriguez? Thank you, Lacey R. The 40925, please.
No, look, this is what happened. She came out bully mode, because that's what she's taught to do.
But gentle.
Bully?
But it was gentle on the surface, but total a total like passive aggressive.
And then you said, "This is what I want," and then she said, "No, this is how we're going to do it." Wait. She said, "No, this is how we're going to do it." And then I said, "We already have an appointment with IA, and that she'll be on the next list of IA." And then her tune changed real fucking quick.
What? What?
Because this is the thing.
What?
IA doesn't care about divisions. Will IA do anything? No, but they'll put a thing in your file.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll read it in just a second. I'm not done. They won't do anything, but it goes in your file. And if you're a bad cop and you have enough files in there, eventually it's going to catch up to you. And eventually, if you do something bad and get caught, and all these files come out of your personnel file, it's not going to look good, because you can't hide it forever. And you know who taught me that? You know who told me that you should file a complaint with IA every single time, that nothing will happen, but they will collectively add up? You know who told me that?
Who?
An LAPD officer. That's who told me that. And I'm taking them at face value.
Are you working with the police?
No, I am not. But I'll take advice from one on what to do for the bad cop.
Oh, absolutely.
News Now Fresno, thank you so much for the
Thank you,
super
News
chat.
Now Fresno.
Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Margaret Mead. Yeah.
Futoy, what's up?
And Mejia already has stuff in his file.
Oh.
He's already got stuff in his file. So
That guy's a dirty, dirty cop.
and he's gotten a few accommodations for some different things in Mission Division as well. I wonder if those accommodations keep happening the more stuff goes in your file.
Right. Yeah. You pull somebody over for DUI.
Yes,
And
Shimp told me that, and I believe Shimp. I also met another LAPD officer that told me the same thing. I met an LAPD officer one night when we were at these rallies, these Black Lives Matter rallies downtown, and Johnny and Denise were out, and an LAPD officer came up to me in the vehicle, and normally I don't, engage with people. He was a nice guy, he was laid back, and he was like, "You here for this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here with journalists, Cool. And we started talking, and I asked him, I said, "Hey, if I wanted to make a complaint on you, what should I do? Should I go to Hollywood?" Because I think we were in Hollywood Division that night. I said, "Do I go to Hollywood Division?" And he was joking around, and he's like, "Oh, you're going to make a complaint on me?" I was like, "No, I just want to know, if you were to mess with somebody here tonight and I got it on film, should I go to Hollywood Division?" You know what he said to me? "Don't ever take it to the division I'm part of. Nothing will ever happen. Take it to IA."
Of course. Yeah, and that's what Rodriguez was trying to do, which was blatantly obvious.
Yep. So, anyway, I'm never, ever, ever letting another thing that the LAPD does that's wrong go. I'm never going to not file with IA. Never. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to let it go. Used to, we would be like, "Oh, the videos are proof enough." No, cops don't care about these videos. People do, cops don't.
Somebody says, "Hey, Johnny, it's me, the guy with the white pickup." Right now at this call?
I think they meant the one earlier that drove by you on...
oh, okay.
That was
at
like,
the
"Hey,"
TC.
Yeah.
On Rayan. What's up, dude? No, it's always great to get a shout out when you're out live and somebody says, "John 50."
Yeah. It makes you feel like you're doing work in your neighborhood and people care about it.
Absolutely, man. And hopefully, we inspire other people to pick up a camera. I mean,
We live in North Hollywood, but we also Copwatch in Van Nuys, North Hollywood, and apparently now in Mission Division all the time. And it feels really cool to have people recognize that you're out doing the work.
Paulie540 says Duck Nuggets is a better player than Johnny. Dude, Duck Nuggets is like 12, dude.
That's why he's a better player than you.
Exactly. His hand-eye coordination is... I'm like borderline Parkinson's at 50, almost 54. So, I mean, my autonomic nervous system is like, yeah, it's a felony for an officer to falsify a report.
All right, let's
I
bounce.
said you should hit up the post office on Chase Street. Chase Street in where? It's like Sepulveda?
Isn't Chase a long street? What?
Chase is east-west. Chase is east-west.
Yeah, but it goes for a long way, doesn't it?
Thank you, hip-hop. We love you back. I'm not sure what post office he's talking about on Chase. It's probably in Van Nuys. It's probably there or up North Hollywood.
Thank you. Lee says Sergeant Rodriguez appears in violation of LAPD Manual 811.05, Watch Commander Officer in Charge Responsibility. Thank you, Lee. I will look that up.
Can you email me that?
Chase and Van Nuys.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, that one's scary.
Thank you, Genesis.
All right, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. We're going on 4.5 hours, man. And
it's been a good day.
Yeah. So the next video on this main channel, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I have a live channel as well. The moderators, the people with the blue wrenches, are going to be posting that link. And if you, and listen, I'm just saying, I'm not, you know, throwing down. But if some of y'all are not subscribed to the gaming channel by March, you're getting kicked.
Paul, thank you for the super chat.
Thank
he
you,
says,
man.
I live in South OC, and I know it's far. It's a far drive, but if you're ever in the area doing the good work, I'd love to meet you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, the closest we came to that was Carlsbad. I mean, because South OC there's a weird dead zone where like Camp Pendleton is there, of like nothingness.
Yeah, when all this dies down a little bit with the virus and stuff, we'll let you know for sure. Watcher 818, thank you for the super chat. He says, great content today, J501 Bless everyone here. Aww.
I was
Watcher's
glad.
nice to everybody.
I was glad to Jesus.
He's checking.
I'm just checking PayPal. There's like 47. I'm not even kidding you how many things are on the yeah, there's no other people. I was just making sure that
Yeah, there was Mark. Mark, thank you for the PayPal.
Thank you.
And thank you again, Watcher and Paul.
Also, did that male sergeant, I'm almost sure that he laughed when I was like, why on earth would I allow a sergeant at Mission Division to investigate another sergeant at Mission Division? But it was more of a laugh of like, you know, you're a noob, you don't know anything here. It was not a laugh of like, that kid's right.
Because he knows.
Yeah.
He knows you were telling the truth. That's why he was laughing. He was like, oh God, this guy knows.
Yeah, God, it's not that hard to figure you guys out. How stupid were those guys in that black Jeep to roll up on me? I had a tripod. I could see if you just
They
had
don't care.
Oh no, they cared. They got out of there. They didn't want any they didn't want their faces shown further.
Need some water. There's not enough water in this bottle. I think this is the biggest bottle of water I've ever purchased for myself to just randomly carry around.
They have gallons too.
I know, but you can't carry a gallon around though.
Yeah,
Look how big this thing
I've
is.
seen plenty of people carry gallons around.
You see people just carrying around gallons of water.
Yes.
Just legit, just like, you know
Yeah.
what, I need a drink of water, I got a gallon right here.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're freaks, but I mean, yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heimlich, you want a towel? Come on, we got the dog blanket in the back. Just spit it out on the dog blanket. Belle is fucking, she is. Gotcha. She's crying right now.
You're the worst.
I am. So, okay. Subscribe to this channel Wednesday, 1 p.m., which is 9 p.m.
Greenwich Mean Time. Yay!
2100 hours. 2100 GMT on Wednesday. There's an unmarked car here. This is the second time that they've driven past at 2 miles an hour.
Hi.
Yeah, you've got my plate already, dude.
We missed you. Don't miss the video. Wednesday, 1 o'clock. You have never seen what is going to happen on this video. It is that good.
I don't. Did
you already did it once? No one will ever guess it, Johnny. We can sit here all day.
$50 PayPal right now if you can guess the topic.
Johnny went back for a revisit to Hanson Dam.
$50 PayPal.
No one will ever guess it, Johnny. Also, if you guys watch all the way to the end of the videos, Johnny gives like a code phrase at the end for you to put in the chats to know who's the real fans,
real OGs
who make it all the way to the end.
Nuns with guns.
God, that's a good guess.
Oh, it's kind of sexy. Handsome Dan, fireman, firefighter. Johnny can pee in a bottle and not worry about splashing his new mats. Exactly. They're rubberized. It's caught fishing in the nude? No. Gonna get tested there? No. You guys are thinking inside the box, dude. Oh my God. Modeling Costco at the end, Miss Mealin.
That fireman was fired? No, nobody ever gets fired for anything they do. Look, this is Los Angeles. This is LAPD in the LA Sheriff's Department. You literally can murder someone in cold blood and not get fired from your job. Come on, people.
Exactly, Lane. Kooky.
Oh, I like this one. Drove the Prius into a fire hydrant.
No, that's good.
That's a good one.
That's good, Human Overlord. I like that. I mean, that. Ross Richard, yeah, we're going to be done for the night here. So we've been 4.5 hours live here. Donald Sarich is still scarred over the guy whittling with a knife. He was like, Donald Sarich was like, go, get out of here. Get out of here. Vacate.
JD says everyone did their job and no one bothered you. Oh, well, it wouldn't be a good video then, would it?
No.
They never act that way. Come on.
No. Prius models through the years. Costco doesn't sell fishnets.
And Johnny would know.
I got a job at the police department now.
A leak
in the dam.
Gage.
Thank you, Ross Richard from Vermont.
No, they didn't take his equipment.
Miles on the Prius. 121. 121,000 on the original set of brakes.
Ask for your autograph. No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Bell Bear sprays Bear Denug Hunter.
Whenever Saab and Lucky Bear pulled up, they both had their, well, he had his mask off because, you know, they were in their own car.
Right.
And he was like, duh, it's us. We swear.
Yeah. Calf modeling tips? Maybe. Oh my God, I did a shoot, like a calendar with Detective Winter. No, nobody got it. You guys are not going to get it. You have to watch it on Wednesday.
It's good.
And see for yourself.
I've never seen it ever happen before.
I'm still in shock, and it happened in July. And I'm like, I cannot believe this is what happened to me. The video's kind of long, like I go, because I want their supervisors to see the minutia level of what was going on. So it's a 25-minute video. There's a lot of upfront stuff to just show you. I'm really trying to establish how I was targeted.
All right, let's go home, please.
Yeah. Yep, Fashe, yep. Fashe knows. So...
I've seen something similar happen.
To me?
No, to another auditor. But they were not... It wasn't done by city officials. Like,
right.
It was done to similar-ish. Anyways, but I've never seen this happen. Not on city property. Not any, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it, you guys. It is 5:45 p.m. We're at 4.5 hours live, and you guys rock. And that was a hell of a way to end the live stream with 4 guys going with 20, 30 guys pointing guns at them. Oh my God, offered to take his badge off and fight you. That's a good one.
Dilbert just came in at the end to talk. He hasn't been here the whole time, and he just wants recognition at the end. You know what I mean?
I want Wendy's.
Well, let's go.
And
Is there a Wendy's close to here?
No, I want one close to the house.
Oh, you don't want to eat it on the way home? Okay, well, let's go. I'm hungry. We got a long way home.
All right, you guys. Thanks so much. I was approached by Costco security. Thank you, you guys. Love you guys. Everybody. Except that one guy.